It wasn't an unusual test for the generation of Jeremiah, just like it's not an unusual test for this generation. It's the test. It's the point. The point is, Hashem Yitbarach says in this week's parasha, I give you the blessing and the curse. Why didn't he say the blessing or the curse? Why is it the blessing and the curse? Should be blessing or the curse. No? I do good, good. I don't do good, no good. Right? Should be and or, right? He says, no. It's the blessing and the curse because it's package deal. You sign up with Hashem, you come to this world, it's package deal. Meaning, you do good, you get good. You do bad, it's guaranteed you'll get bad. There's no side deals. There's no you'll connect to Hashem in your own unusual, charismatic way because some guy in Payas told you it's okay. There's no heter to be a kofir. There's no heter. There's no leniency to be a heretic. There's no leniency. So the generation of Jeremiah, they knew the truth. They saw miracles on a day-to-day basis. But they said, we see Hashem. We're comfortable with Hashem. We believe in Hashem, but we also believe in a few other things. Maybe Hashem can wait for us a little bit. Hashem Yitbarach says, I gave you signs. I gave you wonders. I gave you parnasah. I gave you everything you wanted. And you used it like a sword to stab me. In the Midrash Rabbah, it says about Moshe Rabbeinu. Moshe Rabbeinu. It says Moshe Rabbeinu in his level. If it wasn't written in the Midrash, we wouldn't be allowed to say it. In his level, Hashem says, you sinned against me. You were like a shachen ra. You were like a bad neighbor, Moshe, he tells him. Why? He says, what is it like? The Midrash says, it's like someone, a king, says, I want a sword. I want a present that you became a king. So some guy says, okay, you know what? I'm going to honor the king. What does he do? The guy sells his house, sells the business, sells the car, the boat, and everything else. What? To buy the king a beautiful sword. He gives it to the king. Here's the present. I sold everything to give you a present. Give you everything to sell a present. The king says, okay, chop his head off with the sword. Chop his head off with the sword. So, Chazal explain, what does this mean? This is an unusual analogy, especially the tight relationship that Moshe Rabbeinu had with Hashem Yitbarach. How could it be? So Chazal explains is that Moshe Rabbeinu asked Hashem, in the verse that you said that I'm going to die, you used the word hen. But I blessed you with that same word. There was some other verse in the Torah where I used the same word, hen, to bless you. They. I used in one of the verses that he blessed Hashem, I used the same word, and I blessed you. But you are saying, I'm going to die. The time that he said that Moshe Rabbeinu was going to die, there's also in that verse, there's also the word hen. So Hashem says, you're shachen ra. Why are you shachen ra? You only remember the good. What about when you sinned with the word hen? He's like, I don't remember. You don't remember when you said hen, they, Am Yisrael is not going to listen to me? So why don't you give me some proof so I could show it to them when I first sent you to Am Yisrael to go save them, take them out of Egypt, they're slaves, miskenim, they're injured, they're this, they're this. He said, no, they're not going to believe me. And lo ya'aminu li, they're not going to believe me. Oh, when you spoke against my children, you sinned. So you don't remember that though, Moshe, huh? He says, look, you're shachen ra. This is the tight relationship between Moshe Rabbeinu and Hashem Yitbarach. For us, something like this is not even a sin. Moshe Rabbeinu is different, might as well be a different species. So what is Chazal teaching us from here? He says, we also like a shachen ra. All of us are like a shachen ra. Why? Hashem, what does he do? He gives you parnasah, gives you parnasah. Eyes, he gives you eyes. Legs, he gives you legs. Head, he gives you a head. Wife, husband, children, car, house, whatever you want, he gives you whatever he gave you. You're here today, he gave you Shul Torah too. What do? When we give him something, we want to give him a present back. We want to give him a sword. So what do? Let's do tefillin today. Let's do tefillin today. When do we do tefillin? 11:30. Let's do tefillin, 11:30. Let's do mincha. But let me look at my phone first. Let me eat kosher, but only, in the house. Let me give tzedakah, but, let me give it. Chai, $18. Give met, $440. It's better. Chai means alive. Met is dead. Give met. It's $440 at least. The guy made $5,000, $10,000 last month. He gives $18 tzedakah. He says that's like a shachen ra. It's a bad neighbor. Why? I gave you the money. I gave you the tefillin. I gave you the mouth to speak and bless me. What do? You're looking at your phone. You do tefillin at 11:30. You do just kriyat shema just to get out of the chovah like you're doing me a favor. Your mitzvah, that's the kitrug against you. That's the kitrug against you, you shachen ra. That's the kitrug against you. Why? Your mitzvah is nothing. What is it? You gave me a sword, you're going to stab me with it? That's the present you give me? You didn't give me a present. You're like doing me a favor, like I need your mitzvah. You know what you're talking about? You're talking about Hashem Yitbarach.